Hello? Is this thing on? Oh no. So I'm hearing I can't do, like I can't have. Hi! I'm forgetting people are right there, and by people I mean Lottie. Hi Lottie! This is nerve-wracking. I'm sweating and I want to hear all about Zach and his first stream because that sounds like fun times. Oh, participants. Lead the K-Talks. Yay! Lottie Mac. Yay! Trying to see. Okay, it looks good. Oh, hamsters. My hamsters or your hamsters? It looks good. As in, it seems that everything is going well. I'm gonna see what kind of. Okay. Lottie. Okay, I'm gonna give you the shareable link if you want to add it to the Discord. And I want to go. I want to like see. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Are my hamsters not good or your hamsters not good? Okay, shame about Ambie. It is shame about Ambie. What about Ambie? Because you know, when you say shame about Ambie, it's a thing. There could be many things involved. Okay, so I do not think that anyone like new will find this live stream, so this is probably people that are very much aware of my persona / energy, like failing as we go, maybe figuring it out sometimes. So I'm probably not going to do I'm sorry, I'm horrible at this because this is literally my first live stream, but in case there is a new person, I'm sorry, I'm horrible at this. This is literally my first live stream, so okay. Is Ambie big enough? Should we make Ambie bigger? And I mean like, oh right. You know, do you know how Ambie and Chantel and everyone else always say reaction channels wouldn't exist without us? Well, technically I reckon I could sit here on a live and just talk about something else. But I made the clips and everything, you know, and I put it all together. And, you know, should anyone be interested, there is an Excel spreadsheet. So, who knows? Okay, we can totally do the timestamps too. Like, tell people, like, please do not watch Linda being all nervous about being live. Okay. So I'm gonna calm myself. We're gonna take a deep breath. Just as we've learned on Foodie Beauty, there was probably Foodie Beauty still, live drive-through video. I'm nervous if you couldn't tell. I also have tea. My tea says hello gorgeous. It's the biggest mug that I have. It's usually reserved for night tea. Like I drink peppermint tea every night to sort of calm down. Like peppermint tea has that kind of power. But today this is filled with Earl Grey, Marks and Spencer's Earl Grey with touch of lemon, which is the appropriate way how to drink Earl Grey. Zach, you taught me well. As in, like, drink tea on live stream, not, put ice cubes in tea. Okay. So, everyone hyperventilating and all. Can we... Okay, Lottie's on Hello Gorgeous. So we're like... This like... The stream being 20 seconds back is really bugging me because I can't have the, like, real life interaction. But we're not gonna be pressed about it. Maybe StreamYard is better at this, but I don't reckon. I think every streaming channel is like this. Streaming software. Okay, awesome. Lottie, how do you feel about being a moderator for this very heavy chat situation? You need to moderate yourself, this is what I'm saying. Oh, Linda, you're not funny. Stop it. Okay. We're gonna do the thing. Chat, please come back. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. All right. We can set the delay. Okay, but now that you tell me that I can set the delay, do you see what I'm saying? Now I totally have to go in and, like, see what is going on and whether I can totally do the thing now. Okay. Okay. We got the thing. We're gonna just check that everything is smooth, is going well. Apologies. Lottie, I'm so sorry. I hope you have nothing better to do. Just one last technical check. Just because I work in IT does not mean that I'm IT efficient, pro whatever. It's just that I know how to turn on a computer. Okay, so YouTube Studio is officially done. Just in case you didn't know. I can be a moderator. Yeah, I need, that chat needs to be moderated. Totally that. Okay, Lottie, that's annoying though, like the chat keeps going away. Can you, wait, if I keep you here? How do I keep you stay on top? Okay, we have more technical difficulties than we expected. Because when I tap on this, the chat disappears. And then it's nowhere to be found. Okay, do you know what? Let me start. And we'll see. Right? We'll see. Okay. Okay. Lottie, I'm so nervous. You have no idea. Okay, so we should do something official in case I have been advised not to flirt with chat. So this is a compilation of clips of Amberlynn Reid, because I am someone who actually likes fashion, is fairly invested into spending all of my money on fashion, but also likes the good side of fashions, like sustainable fashion, keeping things that you love pretty, looking pretty, buying things that fit, all of those things that a person would consider normal or street smart or whatever, when you're buying clothes. So the more of Ambie's fashions I watch, the more pressed I get. And then one day she went back to the horrid, torrid, whatever, and it was way, like it was enough. It was way too much. So what we did, royal we, I've created an Excel spreadsheet because I really wanted to go through all the things that she bought and how much of it fit, how much of it she's wearing and whatever. Spoiler alert, costs a lot, fits not much, wears even less. And adjacent to this was creation of this clip show, because recently got really pressed by one of her statements, one of her many statements in the video. She mentioned that, you know, I used to buy so much, and she's gonna tell us, it's I think it's the video, she's gonna tell us all. I used to buy so much, but now I'm like so good at buying only things that I like, and I have refined my style and da 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 da. So I did the thing, so let's watch the thing together and we can like be pressed together, which is our favorite thing to do. Alright, so yell at me if you do not hear the sound, but hopefully you can hear the sound. Oh hey mate, we are doing the thing. Do I have to say that again? Lottie, now you can moderate mate. Alright, well this is like fashions adjacent. I'm just like going to be real bitchy about Ambie being really horrible to the world of fashions. Anyways, okay, let's fashion. Let's fashion. I remember why I included this clip, finally, and only took me an hour. Still, after all this time, never to be found. You know, like, and this is the worst part. Like, it looks a little bit like that knockoff Yves Saint Laurent Lulu handbag that she bought. She bought it in like 15,000 colors, 50 shades of beige actually. And this is a very similar handbag, and she was so proud of that collection. Where is that? Either of those bags? Why are we not wearing it? And if we're not wearing those, why are we not wearing Neverfull's? Like seriously, this is bugging me. Like, all right, we're way too pressed. Okay, let's keep fashioning. Let's keep fashioning.
Number 4 is lack of cute clothing. I will say I try my hardest to find cute clothing, but I feel like I can't do I hear this a lot from people that are bigger. They can't express themselves with their own raw, true style like they would if they were smaller. And
This is totally true, 100% true, because it's like, the style that I would have if I was like at the size that I want to be, it would be very different.
I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this. So look, there is a fine line between not having access to fashion, not knowing how to put clothes together, and being absolutely ignorant to like any type of good outfit or like good looking garments or whatever. Ambie is literally sitting there wearing that cow jumpsuit, whatever that was. Like, you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? With the neon pink hoops that, you know, 2003 really, really, really wants back and keeps calling for them, and goes, oh, if only I were smaller to properly express myself. Honey, no. Like, no. It's not it. Like, you can express yourself wearing a tank top and jeans. Like, who cares? I understand that she probably wants to have like a specific style. She has something in mind that she wants to look. okay, if Ambie was her dream size, I think she would absolutely dress like primetime Avril Lavigne. I think she wants to be that like goth punk rock princess, like skate park punk. But just like I do not understand why you can't dress yourself like that when you're bigger. Either you do not have the access to those clothes, which is not true for Ambie because she's got the resources to have them done. And I'm realizing I'm yapping and I'm not like seeing the chat, so hopefully you're like having great time. Uh, so yeah, so okay, let's just collectively agree that being big is not the problem of not having a style, because cow print, pink neon hoops, ain't it, mate? Ain't it? And I'm not saying you can't pull it off. You can absolutely pull it off, but I wouldn't call it a style. I wouldn't call it a raw expression of yourself.
I feel like, so I kind of just like make it work. Like today I'm wearing really cute overalls. I'm probably gonna start a new vlog after this video, so you guys are gonna see them on me. You know,
Which is, by the way, true. I went to check and she is wearing the same overall, so she was probably cutting the videos. But she goes, oh, I think I'm making it work. Do you want to work? If you think you're making this work for yourself, go wear it, walk tall and proud, you know, live your best life. But which one is it? Like, are you not being able to express yourself because you're whatever 100 pounds? Or you have limited access to clothing? Again, not true. You can well afford a tailor or seamstress to create clothing for you, and you can get as like that is as expressive as it gets. If you have someone to custom create clothing to you, like, oh my goodness, I'm way too pressed. Let's just keep fashioning.
I do have some cute clothing, but it's like I can't express myself in the way that I want. Of course, I could probably find clothing like that I would wear if I was skinny.
Right,
but it's like it wouldn't look good on me. I would not feel comfortable in it.
My head starting to hurt. If you don't feel comfortable in it, don't wear it. If you really want something and you don't feel comfortable in it, find a way around it. Either it needs to be bigger, it needs to be different material. There is a way. But if you don't feel comfortable in it, don't wear it. It's not for you then. Like what do I not feel comfortable in? I don't know. A thing I'm not comfortable in. Let's say I'm not comfortable in heels. Am I going to be shopping for heels every week? No, because I'm not going to be wearing them. Because even if I buy something and it's like, man, well, yeah, I can see myself wearing it if and when, it's going to be there on that bloody hanger, and I'm not going to touch it, because I know that the moment I put it on, it's either too tight or it's, you know, it's doing something. I usually English very well. It's just that I don't have words because I'm pressed, and when you're making a video you can edit that shit out, but this way this is making me feel very vulnerable, and I'm glad that it's almost over, you know. We're 1 minute in, it's almost over. So let's just keep hearing all about how Ambie is living her best life and making the shit out of fashion, of torrid fashion.
Which is unfortunate.
I agree.
Experience the same thing. I feel like I don't really know who I am. Am I girly? Am I more dark?
Like, do I need to say more? Is this video over? If you don't know who you are, how can you express yourself in clothing? Like, you can't even express yourself in words properly, but that's a different story.
Darker? Am I chic? Am I hipster? Am I like an old woman? Like,
chic, hipster, old woman. That's the 3 pillars of designer fashion. Chic, hipster, old woman. Nothing in between. Startup alert.
I totally get that. I don't know my style. I do feel like now I am a little bit darker. I do prefer to wear like darker clothing. um, maroons, things like that. My question is like, would that change? Like once I lose weight? Like,
Lottie, thanks. Yep, absolutely agree. And would that change, Ambie, if you lose weight? How about you try losing that damn weight and see, and tell us all about it? Here's an idea.
I don't know. I also really like wearing like dark clothing with like a pop of pink. As you guys can tell, I'm doing that now.
Because if I find something that fits for me, I take it and I run, girl. Because it's hard. Sometimes I'll like find something that fits me and I'm like, I want one in every size, every freaking design. Just give it to me.
Yeah, I like, obviously not every size. I think I messed up. I meant to say every color. But
I kind of feel like an idiot pausing every time that she pauses. But I think we need to have a conversation about how do you define when it fits. Because, making that bloody Excel spreadsheet with overs, yeah. This is such a... So that's like when someone tries to explain something but realizes there is a backstory to backstory and you really need to take a step back to explain everything. This is not a streamlined issue. This is not about being able to express yourself. This is not about being able to have access to that fashion. This is not about wondering whether everything is going to be, rainbows and unicorns when you weigh, what was her ideal weight, like 130 pounds or something like that. This is honestly a get a therapist problem, and you start at the beginning and you do not stop until they say like, sure, go buy a t-shirt. And I'd like to see their slip with sign like, yep, she's mentally ready to get a new garment piece because she did so much work on her. Because again, this is just absolutely not like a singular problem. My heart rate is like, Garmin is going to be so confused. Like, did you go for a run? Yes, I did.
Like, I definitely remember this, like back then, especially on Torrid, I would literally buy everything on Torrid.
I know.
Now I'm very, very particular about what I buy. So this is a dress, size 4. Wait, ma'am. Oh, this isn't a dress. Okay.
Well, I'm glad that Ambie is currently so aware and so particular about what she picks to buy. Because, ordering a dress and being superbly surprised that a skirt comes through, it takes effort, mate. Like, that takes effort. Excuse me. Chic old woman hipster is a hard look. Look, mate. It's basically, like, that's tombstone material. Here lies a chic old hipster woman. I like it. I do.
Did they trick me?
Yes. Yes, they did trick you. Because they were like, she buys way too much stuff. She has no idea what she's doing. Let's send her this. She's gonna be like, oh, I probably ordered it. Because I was like high as a kite on adrenaline, went like swiping through everything. That's what happened. You're welcome, Ambie.
This is a skirt.
Congratulations.
I don't wear skirts.
We know.
Okay, let's just try it on. We're just gonna...
Okay, I now realize what's going to happen. Remembering that I actually put this together. I need a second. Okay, sorry.
I don't know if the size 4 is gonna fit over my ass.
No, size 4 is not
It
you.
does fit. But she looks weird. What if I...
Do you know what's really interesting, you good people? How when you're wearing leggings, a dress, and you trying on a skirt, it looks weird. That, like, mate. I would like to say that there may have been times that I've been trying on some clothes in the past, before, I was not allowed to spend money. So, like, yes, it looks weird, Amber.
What's happening?
Yeah, size 4, like, oh my god. Okay, so whilst Lottie is explaining size 4 to you, I'm going to explain size 4 in Torrid World to the wide audience of YouTube. Not YouTube, but you 4X, 4XL, which I would say would be like Italian 48, 50, Italian 50, 52, so French 50, and US 10. This is just like designer fashion mathematics that I'm not well versed in, but because I do not really venture those waters of sizes. But I'm gonna try to explain it differently. It's about like 4 sizes too small for her. That's probably what better way to put it.
So would you wear it like up here?
Yes, that exactly, like midriff, right under that rib cage. That's exactly where I put my skirts.
Oh my god, I thought this was the dress. I'm so sad. Brutal. So.
Oh, it has pockets, sis. I love pockets, sis. Pockets is great, especially with skirts. Like, they're really cute. But I wouldn't wear a flowy skirt like this with, cheap as... I wouldn't wear a skirt like this. Especially not with pockets, because the fabric, the size, the shape, it only like adds volume if you like that pocket fabric and then the skirt fabric on it. It ain't mate. What also, just in case there is someone on earth that's watching Amberlynn and had never worn a skirt before, please do not wear it over a dress, over leggings, on your bloody rib cage. Like, it's not a rib. If it's a waistline skirt, then it goes right under that roll of fat that you're sporting right there. It's a bit lower. See, I get nasty. This is what happens when I'm watching Ambie. Like, I can't. She's. We are going to keep on fashioning.
Maybe if I had like a black shirt.
Mate,
I don't know.
you and me both.
Like this. So we have a fail. This is a -10.
Thing.
Does anyone want this? It's just so weird.
But remember, we're very particular about what we buy. And also, we're really good with like returning the things that we do not want, as always. I wonder if she at least like sold it to someone from her Insta. I don't know.
To me, like, I used to wear a lot of like floral and like grandma-esque attire, and I do not go down that route anymore. I'm not saying like floral is grandma-esque, but
I'm not saying floral is grandma-esque, but it's totally what I'm saying. So let me quickly consult my bloody Excel spreadsheet, and it goes, we have bought 105 pieces. Yeah, 103 items. And let me just quickly filter by floral and skulls. Brilliant. And we have how many? Sorry, team. Just because I work in IT, you know how it goes. So out of that 103 items, 30 were floral. So yeah, you used to buy a lot of floral things, and you're no longer a floral girl. What are we going to do with all those floral pieces? Anywho, like I always get hung up on like such minor details.
Don't vibe with floral unless it's more like darker. It's hard to explain.
I don't vibe with floral unless it's like floral gone goth. Unless Avril Lavigne wears it, then I'm totally into florals. You know what I'm saying?
I do have a few floral things, but it has like some really cute mesh up top. Like I feel like my style has actually drastically changed.
Sorry, team. That was a cutout of that Excel spreadsheet. Hamsters.
I know right now you guys can't really tell. Like I look frumpy, which I totally get that, but like,
You look all the same. All the time. All the same. Like unwashed face, hair doing the thing, some pair of earrings doing the thing. Maybe you have eyeliner on. 2 times I remember fake eyelashes. That happened like 2 times. You look the same. Look, either the chat is really doing the thing and trying to mess with my head, or you lot are really, really behind. So I apologize if I'm not being properly interactive. I'm just having a really hard time understanding or comprehending that I'm pressed, I'm angry, I'm trying to keep my heart rate under 180, and also people are watching me to freak out about not freaking out. Yay! It's a lot.
I don't know. I feel like my style has definitely changed since here. I don't just like, oh, it fits, so let's buy every color, or
That's what you do.
oh my god, Tori
Yes.
has my size, let's buy one of everything. It doesn't even matter what it looks like.
Again, this whole debate about whether it is your size or not, I'm gonna refer to my earlier statements. You buy 4 sizes too small. That's also why you feel so uncomfortable in everything. That's also why people keep pointing out that whenever you try something on, you do this. I do it too, once or twice, to make sure that it fits. Like the seam on my shoulders is in the sort of like a middle of it, that everything is like properly hugging me. You know, should someone have curves in the appropriate areas, that it's like flowing over those curves, and you do the thing, and then you stand and you look at yourself. But because everything is so ill-fitting, you just can't keep picking on the item, whether it's a t-shirt or a dress, or a dress that is 4 sizes too small and you mask it as a t-shirt. It's just, you don't know what your size is. And I'm like, not going to go back to the debate of this being a bigger problem, because again, heart rate over 180. Let's keep fashioning. Let's go.
That's how I used to be. Like if you go back and watch my tour calls, you can definitely tell. But
I did go back. I did watch your torrid hauls. My therapist bought a new car.
versus how they are now, you can tell that I have sort of like a niche that I am going.
Bitch, please. Like seriously, I can't even have a sip of tea without trying to figure out how to... I don't condone murder, okay? You literally bought like 3 gigantic bags of clothing on Torrid. I bet everything I own that you don't even remember what like it entails, what it contained. And you keep randomly unpacking like 1 video per one piece because that's how desperate for content you are. Well, I understand. You keep, living between 4 walls in your apartment. You don't go anywhere, and if you go somewhere, it's definitely not like riveting, and you probably feel ashamed for it. So that's why you do stupid stuff like trying to order the entire stock of Amazon, which is quite a lot, and you're doing quite a good job doing that, congratulations. But also that stupid toilet hole, like 3 bloody bags, opening one piece, again, you can't even reach any. Heart rate alert. Okay, appreciate you both. Dre, oh my god, I'm pressed about Ambie. I do not recommend going to the beginning, because not only I was trying to figure out how live streaming works, but also I get like way too angry. But
24, guys, it is Torah time. Yeah, anyways, okay, I'm rambling.
That was her super niche dress.
It's hard to find cute clothes that fit me. Oh, literally being bigger is more expensive. So number 6.
That's very true, and it goes in every sort of way. Like, it's even, clothing is more expensive. Like, Torrid is so expensive, which makes sense because, like, you're using more material for said item. So, like, if there was a small t-shirt and then, like, a 5X t-shirt, it makes sense that the 5X is a little bit more expensive.
So what you're saying, you agree, right? That clothes for bigger people should be a bit more expensive. I'm not going to open the debate that fashion or designers should do better job including being inclusive towards bigger sizes, and we've seen a huge shift on the market in the past couple of years, especially during COVID, and when mental health became mental health issues became a bit more like less taboo. Again, I promise I English quite well. But you agree. Well, I don't know what makes Torrid so expensive, because it's not quality fabric, like it's not quality material, and it's not like groundbreaking designs for spring. But also you're like arguing for something, and then you say like, yeah, that I guess it makes sense. So what is your problem? And we're coming back to that problem being you being big. Okay. Well, if only there was something that you could do about that.
Because it's like more material that you're using, and it takes more time to make the clothing, which I totally understand, but it's definitely true. Being bigger is more expensive. Everything was painful for me.
I can empathize. Everything was painful for me. Look, I said what I said. I know that fashion designers, especially luxury fashion, is like people of Earth are not their audience. They have their very own custom audience. But I'm also someone who is an advocate for you should just want to be healthy. And we know that you're not healthy because one of the many reasons why you're not healthy is you're overweight. So Ambie, it has many benefits, being healthy, taking care of your body, trying to eat vegetable or two that is not coming from McDonald's. One of the many perks is that you may be able to wear cute clothes by your own words. But also, and we've said it to everyone, and by everyone I mean you and Foobs, just get a tailor. Find a tailor, seamstress or whatever. You can do it online. Measure yourself. Oh, that will be cathartic. That will absolutely be cathartic. But measure yourself, send them your measurements, tell them what you like, and they'll do it for you. They'll send it to you, you try it on, or they'll come to you, or wifey will drive you. It can be a cute double date. You can vlog the entire shit. Like, oh my god, I would watch everything about you having clothes done. Heart rate alert. Okay, I don't know what we're doing. We're probably going to try something on, and I'm like not here for it.
So, here is the bag I usually do, and here is a new bag that came today. So when we are done with this one, we're gonna
I'm gonna need way more Oreos for this.
move on to the next one. I've honestly been enjoying doing it this way because it's like a new gift every time.
No, you've been enjoying this because you get to fill in your videos. And it's annoying and we hate it. Because it's not that fun if you think that it is. But also I hate the shopping factor of this. I do not like shopping online. Like, it's horrible. Because I just really want to forego the hassle of returning items if it don't fit. And if they fit, great, but if they don't, you have to do the thing, and I'm like sometimes really bad at doing the thing.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh! Okay. This is a dress.
And congratulations.
Size
Are you sure it's not a
26,
skirt?
Which is a 4. This feels a lot
Size 4, 4X, 46.
more fancy than what
Where are you
I
going?
originally thought it was going to be like.
Where are you going? Like, is this a cheesecake factory day? Don't get me wrong, love me some dress up. Not you're not. But where are you going? Like, what is the occasion? No need. You just like it. But color me this. Is this floral? Is this floral print I'm seeing? Is this those are roses, right? That technically qualifies as floral print, right? I need lab coat for this. This is some science.
But look at the colors. This one was the most expensive
Tailor
one I
me.
got at $139.
Did you say $139 for this? First of all, we do not like that. This is not good. Not good. $138. My. This is like quarter of Louboutins on sale. This is like quarter of Louboutin not on sale. Jesus.
Wow, okay. This dress was $139. Yes, it was. And we're going
I
to
wouldn't
try
pay it
on.
either.
Here we go. Okay, you guys.
Ooh, internet magic.
She is tight
Yeah.
up here.
No, not up here. It's tight. Do you know what? I would opt for the term ill-fitting, because, you know, step away or come back. I don't know. Do the thing. Ambie, do the thing. Never mind. Again, just because I work in IT doesn't mean that I have this figured out. It does not feel like, so the chest, and heart rate alert. So the chest is not fitting because Amber is infamously like not gifted in the chest area. Ambie, you and I both, trust me, but it actually makes shopping for me easier because I can like actually fit in things because I have nothing to fit into. Anywho, this can be tailored. Like when you buy a garment that is actually quality fabric or has the seams somewhat like reasonably well put, you can take it somewhere, provided that you know how to walk outside of the apartment. You can take it to a seamstress, you can take it to a tailor, and they'll do the thing, they'll do tailor magic, and they'll automatically fit you. Because this is big, that's something that we can sort. Sometimes we can even sort the making smaller things bigger, because when you have a quality piece or when you have like a piece produced not in bulk, like fast fashion piece, the seam would be normally able to pull it a bit, so you can grab a bit of fabric that's been used to create that seam, so you can make it a slightly larger. Ambie, because you buy a shit piece see, this is how pressed I get. Ambie, it's your fashion choices. Dre said it, like, this is your fault.
For my weight loss, this would not be fitting.
Oh yeah, your weight loss.
Breathe.
Thank God for
So
that.
I have a goal. By the end of the year, I want to be able to wear this and actually breathe. But let me show you what it looks
Thanks,
like.
Dre.
I think it is beautiful.
I don't, and it's not because Ambie is wearing it. Again, I'm not a floral girl. I'm not a pattern girl per se, unless it's plaid. The fabric like is giving me like 100% nylon polyester, which is like created in lab vibes. For an overweight person, if you take 20 steps in this, you start sweating. Is gonna be like, it's gonna be Splash Mountain under there. Like, you're gonna be sweating in this because it's not breathable material. It's not good for you. It's ill-fitting. I saw there was, I think you could have like custom like push these spaghetti straps a bit. The chest, it's too tight over the rib cage, not because it's okay, let's blame it on the size 4.
Honestly, worth the money. So there is 3 layers. There's this little
I hate
poofy
this.
layer, just to make the dress more poofy, I think.
Make the
There's
dress
actually
more
2 of
poofy.
those.
Please make notes,
2
there's going
layers
to be
of
test.
those, and then we have this under.
It's 3 layers of plastic fabric. Like, how comfy this can be. It looks so bad, so cheap and bad quality. You're right, Ray, it's horrible.
Dress, and then the top part. So I'm going to give this dress definitely a 10. On me though, I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
I forgot this. I forgot her rating. I forgot. Okay, so in my Excel spreadsheet, I have a column. Does it fit? Do I think it fits? Does she think it fits? Does it fit? No. That's a 0 out of 10. Does she think it fits? Clearly, 9.5 out of 10. Do I think it fits?
Okay, you guys, it is Twinkie's weigh-in time. Her goal weight is 10.8.
Me and my fantastic editing skills. So I'm glad to see Twinkie is on her weight loss journey and is doing amazing. Twinkie, you go, girl. We believe in you. You got this. You totally got this. You'll be the baddest bitch on the doggo playground.
We are going to try on a torrid moment. So I took my Fitbit off.
Why? I am very well aware of the fact that I did this to myself. Yes, thank you.
Because it was giving me anxiety. My
Range
heart rate
roller.
is like abnormally low, so I don't feel like staring that in the eye.
Yeah, it's, why face your challenges at the ripe age of 30 something years old?
It's like at 60, and I know that's not normal for someone my weight and size, so it was giving me anxiety. So we're gonna do a torrid moment in time here. So this is a size 4.
For fuck's sake.
Dress, and a lot of you are like, you need to buy bigger sizes.
You do
No.
though. You do.
I make sure to buy smaller sizes in the dresses because I don't want them long. I don't want them to be like normal dresses.
Oh, she says, I don't want them long. Like, we know you never wear it. You buy it, you store it, it maybe features once, but you don't wear it. You don't want it long, literally. You don't want it for long. I hate this situation, moment type deal.
Dresses, I want them to be shorter. So that is the point.
If you want a dress to be shorter, why don't you buy a t-shirt? What happened to t-shirts? Like, they were so popular once, mate. I mean, RIP t-shirts.
Okay. Like this one that I'm wearing now. Let me show you. in my opinion,
Please don't show me.
is just too long.
Lint roller.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
And if I
Okay.
bought the dresses
I'm calming down.
in my size, all of them, why is it tucked in? Would be super long like this, and I just don't.
This is not a super long dress. This is like knee length dress. Please and thank you. Also, professional YouTuber being able to zoom the camera right as she needs it. Me low-key checking whether everything is zoomed in where it needs to be.
I don't like that. I prefer when they're like a little bit more, you know, you've seen. So this is the next one. This is really pretty dusty pink color.
It's actually a good name for that. It's either dusty pink or old school pink or 90s, 60s pink or whatever. So that bloody Excel spreadsheet, I try to itemize things by cut, by size, by color, pattern, some sort of detail, fabric, whether Amber knows the fabric, whether she tries it on, whether she feels good in it, or whether she comments on it, etc. And one of the things that I also have here is less tight with losing weight comment, because Ambie would oftentimes comment on, when I lose weight, this is going to fit so good, so well, this is going to be 10 out of 10. It's 9 out of 10 now, but wait until I lose all the weight. So sorry, Nate just made me laugh about his comment. So Twinkie, what size in Torrid would Twinkie be? I'm gonna go with -4. Yeah.
I feel like the shoulders are gonna be a little puffy, but I guess we'll see. All right, so let's try her on.
Little zoomed out or blurred internet magic moment situation type deal. Everyone, I hope you're ready for this.
Smells like
Ta-da!
vinegar. All right, so here it is. I think it's super flowy, thin.
Do you know what's bugging me about this? That it's not ironed. It's not ironed out. I mean, oh, can you imagine Ambie just putting it under the boob area, having like a t-shirt under it and being like, oh, this is like a new type of situation. Oh, she could totally make it a thing. Sorry about that unfortunate pause. It is flowy, it is pink, yes, excellent. It's also 4 sizes too small still, so it does not have the dress features. One of the many things that I always keep talking about, or always keep saying, is Ambie sees herself like from here to here in her videos, which I'm not qualified to comment on whether that feeds her alleged dysmorphia or no, but I just know that she sees herself from here to here, therefore she thinks like, this is it, this is how she looks. When she goes online and she shops for a dress, a t-shirt or anything, she will see the model in it or the figure in it, and she'll be like, oh, that's fantastic, when I buy it, it's gonna look like this, it's gonna flow or whatever, which is not how physics work. And I just feel like it's unfortunate that, again, at the ripe age of 30, we do not know that it's just not it. And I myself come from a place where I was always about like skin tight clothing, still am. I love it. I'm not like oversized, anything. I do have a bunch of baggy things for like home or sports, or when I just like want to lounge about, like streetwear, etc. But majority of the time I would wear everything that is sort of skin tight, and it's always been like this. And I've always tried to shop like UK sizes 4-6 because I was trying to convince myself that that is my size. And then you end up with a t-shirt that is actually a crop top, vice versa. You would end up with a crop top that's actually meant to be a t-shirt. But because you're an idiot who can't really face your fears and biggest challenges, that's why you look so silly. And I'm not going to dive into the whole mental aspect of this, but it took me personally a lot of work on myself, mental and physical, to finally be able to say, oh, Linda, you blooming sprout. And I spoke about this the other day. 10 years ago, I bought a bunch of t-shirts, I bought a bunch of stuff, and I didn't really wear it because I didn't feel comfortable in it. It is what it is, or it was. Now, after I lost some weight, they're actually big for me. And it's cathartic to face that, and even retrospectively, to be, to kind of realize that I was trying to lie to myself so badly that this is what it is. Like, I'm a size 6, like a US size 6. I'm a medium in Europe. I'm a UK 8. I'm a UK 6. If I put all that effort into working on myself, sometime, okay, that sentence could have been better, but reckon what I'm saying is, I just lie to myself, and I'm watching a fairly young lady lie to herself. I stopped lying to myself when I was about 27, 28. All those lost years. All those 3 lost years since my frontal lobe stopped developing and I was fully grown human. But I hope my point translates. Alright, away with this boobage area.
I love the sleeves.
You do?
This is what they look like.
Thank you.
I think it's super cute.
Super cute.
So this is like a really good length. It's a little longer than what I consider would be perfect. But if I would...
So again, you agree. You're shopping for t-shirts. You want something that is like ending like mid-bottom. That's a t-shirt. This, what you're sporting, is an oversized t-shirt. And in your head, that's perfectly fitting dress. Are you seriously trying to tell me that this is perfectly fitting dress in your world? Because if so, then, lady, I have no idea what kind of damage needs to be done in order to explain how to fashion. Heart rate alert, by the way.
I would have gotten this in a size 6 or even a 5, it would have been bigger. And I just don't...
Thank you. Yes, had you gotten the larger size, it would have been bigger. It would have fit much better. Much better. Unusual to make a garment both oversized and too small at the same time. It is an underrated skill. I agree. It's like I recently bought an oversized crop t-shirt. And I was kind of nervous about it. That was a horrible Amber impersonation. But yeah, you're not wrong.
I don't want that at all.
My eyes hurt.
Pockets. Love
Blurry.
that. So,
Pockets is.
out of 10 as an overall,
I can't be drinking when she's
I guess
rating
I'll
it.
give it an 8. Oh, where's the P?
Not to quote Deborah Morgan, but holy Mother Mary of fuck. An 8. So she does think that's like a really good fitting dress. People.
Okay, so I think
I need my American friends to like help me understand why Ambie is not using a lint roller. I have lint rollers literally everywhere just because I'm that paranoid. Like, if this weren't live, I'd be like checking if anything is happening and whether I need to go and do the damn thing. She has 2 cats, a dog, a mental inability to bloody clean herself or her clothes, and still does not use a lint roller. I am livid and not here for it. I hate it. seriously, it's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like when you have unironed collar, especially when you're wearing a polo t-shirt. Like, who are you kidding, for fuck's sake? Like a polo t-shirt. Come on, chat. But also, collar unironed, ideally up. Not here for it. And then when you have lint on your clothes, especially when it's dark, and we know that Ambie is a dark girl and loves her dark clothing. Oh my god, heart rate, Linda.
It is time for a torrid moment. So,
Thank goodness.
let's go in, grab
Balls
something
deep.
good, hopefully.
I'm sorry, elbows deep.
Okay, this is good. This is a size 6, so that's how I know it's a shirt.
Again, I need like not even calculator, like lab code and petri dishes to understand this. Like t-shirts, we want t-shirts to be fitting as t-shirts, so we buy a size 6. But dresses, we want to fit like smallish like t-shirts, so we buy a size 4. Why don't we just like skip buying dresses? Because I don't know whether it works for you similarly, but if I'm buying something in an ill-fitting size, it's probably not going to look as it should have been intended. I'm trying to figure out whether that made sense, but hopefully it did. But if I'm buying a dress and I buy it 2 sizes too small, it's probably like the sleeve is going to be all here, and you know it's going to do all the things, and I'm going to be praying all day so that there's no breeze. But t-shirts are great if we buy the appropriate size 6X, and I'm gonna go with it's still 2 sizes too small. I'm sorry.
So I get them all in size
We're gonna
6.
get through this.
It is
together.
a tank top that I just thought was super cute.
Super
to wear
cute.
With, like a cardigan or something. I honestly.
Yeah. Buy a tank top, like, or sleeveless dress or anything, and then you just like slap a cardigan over it. Cause show them features. Show them how you are making the best of trying to express yourself, whatever that bullshit was.
Love it. So this is what it looks like. It's just a girl with purple hair, some sunglasses.
She's cute.
I don't know, I think it'd be really cute with a cardigan, certain type of earrings, like with my makeup done.
Do you know what? Fashionistas and stylists of Hollywood, you got competition coming after you. A cute tank top t-shirt with some earrings and makeup done. Bam. That's an outfit of the day right there. Like, Instagram the shit out of this. Really, like, gonna be making headlines in no time. Like, fashion influencer who?
Go get a cardigan and then we're gonna try it on. I'll be right back.
Awesome. It's not like you could have foreseen this moment. Come closer. So the trousers are holy on her right knee, left when she's like on the left side right knee. They're holy. They are also. This is not even too long. Like, that word needs to be yet invented for what this is. Like, not even way too long. Help me long.
Alright,
The trousers are holy.
I love.
Live, love,
And I
love.
know it's summertime.
I know it's summertime, but I'm kind of self-conscious about my arms, and despite me buying a tank top, I'm just gonna like throw a cardigan over it and, you know, pretend that it's totally how I'm meant to wear it and style it. This is just it. Lottie, I think this is a recent purchase. I think this is just from the Torrid hauls. I'm gonna go with after 10th of June, because that silly dress that she wore in the previous clip was 10th of June. So I'm gonna go like June-ish.
I don't care. I love
I don't
how
care.
this looks. I think it would be really cute with a black cardigan as well. So without it, this is how it looks.
This is not how it's meant to be fitting. This is not
Obviously,
how things work.
I think it just completes the look better when I actually have something over it.
Ambie, honey, you got a little bullshit in your teeth. You don't think this completes the look. You're just used to wearing a cardigan because you're self-conscious. And it's understandable. I've been there. But stop lying to yourself, honey. Like, complete the look. Who? With a bloody terry cloth or whatever that is, because it's... I can't even tell because it's blurry. I would like to school the out of this look. But, so we've got holy trousers that are help me long. We've got a tank top that is still 2 sizes too small, and we've got a terry cloth, let's say terry cloth fuzzy furry cardigan that could very well be a dressing gown. And we're thinking this is a complete look. We've got hoop earrings. We've been meaning to wear this with some sort of earrings and makeup done. So the only thing that is theoretically missing is makeup done. And we are just like ready to rock this, like strutting down Rodeo Drive, like Manhattan, urban chic, metropolitan go. Right. Well, god damn it, I've been doing this wrong.
So this shirt in general is super cute. I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10.
I'm not mad at it. I wouldn't wear it. I can absolutely see everyone rocking it. It's a cute girl. I would date her. I wouldn't wear her.
On me though, I'll give it a 7.
It's not Purple Girl's problem that it looks horrible on you. It's your problem. Again, 2 sizes too small. Size up again, try it again, and then let's talk. It's gonna be long though, but then again, you can have it tailored. They can do the thing. Do people not know? Is this a thing where some people just do not know that they can buy things, bring it to a tailor or seamstress, and they can do their magic, give it back to you, you give them some monies, do the whole please and thank you, leave, and then at home you have oh my goodness, this fits so much better than before. Is this not like a universal thing? Do not tell me this is not a universal. This is absolutely a universal thing. And Ambie, do not blame this on Purple Girl, okay? Not fair, not her fault.
But I love it. I really, really love it.
We did it. This is everything. This is it. People, I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom. I'm just gonna go cry in the bathroom. I also have to admit that I have no idea what's going to happen when I end the stream here. Whether you're gonna keep watching the thing or it's just gonna stop and do the thing. So if I mess everything up by ending the stream now, I do apologize. I am just reading a note from Lottie. This is an ancient crop top situation type deal purchase so long time ago. I can't even remember correctly. We can totally forget about this, right? Anywho, back to me being not sure about how IT world works. So I'm going to try to end the stream. I can't thank you enough for bearing with me. I'm hopeful that I'll get better at this so we can go live a bit more, because I kind of do like to torture myself with putting, not only watching Ambie's videos way too many times and putting the compilation together and then watching it one more time again, whether it's all fine and dandy, so that I can die on a live stream. But it's kind of fun not to do it alone. So we're gonna figure out the way how chat works. We're gonna figure everything out. We're gonna do the damn thing. In the meantime, you're amazing. Thanks for being here. You are so appreciated, but also you're amazing as your unique own human being. Please do not buy 2 sizes too small clothing. I will not be happy. A puppy dies when you buy 2 sizes too small of a clothing. And please support your local tailor or seamstress. Shop local, you know? Be a good street hustler, or whatever that quote was. Thanks so much. I'm going to go cry and then hyperventilate about how bad this stream was. So